Hey guys, so today I am going to be doing a video testing all new makeup, and this isn't technically new like to the store, but it's things that I've bought recently. So I'm going to be testing out some new brushes, a colour corrector, lipsticks and loads of things. So let's get started. Right, and so now my hair is up, and the first product I'm going into is the new MUA Pro Base Primer Conceal. And it is just a green colour corrector, and so let's just give this a go. I'm just going to put this on with my fingers because basically with colour corrector with green it's to counteract any red, so at the minute like I have like some spots here and like around my nose I always get a bit of redness. Okay, that's very, it's an odd, like your finger kind of glides over it, it's rather strange consistency, so I'm just going to apply this here because I have some spots just here. That's a minute. So I've just put that on, and you can't really see it, but what it's kind of done, it kind of neutralises the red. It's going to be better to see once I've put the foundation on, but kind of like it doesn't look as red as it was before. And like I think this was £2, I think. Might have even been £1, but because MUA, I've got quite a lot of their stuff, it's a really affordable brand. I'm actually going to be testing and everything of theirs. And so next up we have foundation, and I'm just going to be using my L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-hour matte, but I'm going to be using, because like, for Christmas I got a whole new set of brushes. So I have, if I can get them all these face brushes, try these full hair, and a whole pot of eye brushes, so I can't wait to try them. But there is, what do they call it, a multitask brush, but it's like a dense brush, so I'll give this a go at blending in foundation. Right, and so I'm really happy with that. Like, this blended my foundation in really well. It's a little bit smaller like than my other foundation brushes, but it works so well because it's still really soft as well as being really dense. So like it just, as you saw, it just smoothed in so quickly, and so that is really nice because this whole set, you got 16 brushes, I think it was £22, so that's like amazing. And like, if these brushes, if they're all like this, then that's going to be so good. But it did seem to pick up quite a lot of products, so like I've only used it once and you can see it has gone, so it has picked up quite a lot, but then it's still, my face still had lots of coverage on it, so that was definitely a thumbs up. And concealer, my trusted collection Lasting Perfection, and in here they have this little brush. What do they say? They say it's for contour, but I think this will be perfect for doing concealer. You can get right under your eyes, and for also setting underneath your eyes. So let's give this a go. I think that this definitely shouldn't be for contour because it is so dense. I don't know if you can see, but like that's so dense. Like if you did that with contour, you would literally have a liner. But it is perfect for concealer and percent because it literally is right underneath your eye there, and so that is just perfect. Like the first two brushes, these have been amazing. And so now I'm gonna go in with powder. And I have the Rimmel Stay Matte, and the packaging is like half coming on. And also, there's a powder brush I got in this set. It is the softest thing ever. Like, oh, I can't wait to put this on my face. It just feels so soft. Oh, that feels so soft on my face. I don't actually know if that's, oh yeah, This is hard to tell because I mean it's a powder brush, it's putting powder. Like it's definitely mattified my face and stuff, and it hasn't picked up too much product on here. But this is definitely the softest powder brush I have ever felt. Like it is so soft, especially if you've got quite sensitive skin. So this would be quite good because some might feel too harsh on you. So this, if you want a really soft powder brush, this is good. And so now I'm just going to do my brows. I'm just going to be using my Gimme Brow, but there is, in this set there is a brow brush, but it's for like if you're using like a powder or something. I do sometimes use it, but I haven't used one recently, so I'm probably not going to be very good at it, so I'm just going to be using my Gimme Brow. Right, and so now I'm going to contour. I'm just going to be using my Sleek Face Form kit and using the contour out of here, and I'm going to use this brush. It says it just says large angle, but I think because it's angled it might be quite good, but if not I'll just go to my normal contour brush. And I've somehow just got contour all over my jeans. Oh, what even? No, it's the foundation that was on the back of my hand. Well done me. Oh, okay, this is quite dense brush. Okay, let's give this a go. And so that is okay. It took a little bit longer than normal. I think it's just to get used to using an angled one, because like this is my normal one, the Real Techniques one, so obviously it's a different shape, but that still works really well. And I have managed to clip foundation off my trousers, which is annoying. And so I'm not going to put any brush on because I really feel like it's a really exciting stage now. I got a new highlighting brush, and Soph Does Nails, her channel, I absolutely love her channel, and she in her description box she always lists her favourite brushes and stuff for different products, and for highlight she said this, which is the Morphe M501 brush, and I ordered this from Beauty Bay the other day. It was £6.50 I think, and then like there was like £1 shipping, but that's still pretty good. And so I'm just using my Makeup Gallery Colour Story. It's actually an eyeshadow, it's from Poundland, but it is so good. Like it's amazing. Like if I just show you on my finger, like that is incredible. Like Poundland, like this is just crazy. So now I'm just gonna give this a go. So let's hope for the best. I don't know how much this picked. Okay, it must be quite a lot. So annoying, like the camera is not doing it justice. Like, oh, you can't kind of see it there, but this is such a good brush. Like it's amazing, and like it is the perfect shape for highlighting. And then like for tip of my nose, my cheapest brush to use my finger, because I find with any brush it's quite hard to get there. But this is just stunning. Like it's just amazing. Like I'm definitely going to be using this like every day. That is cool. So now eyeshadow. Well, we have a lot of brushes here, and like actually some of these, like there's is a couple of eyeliner ones. So there's like just an angled one, and then there's also one of these bent ones, but I'm not going to use them because I can't do eyeliner. So and I'm just, oh, there is too much stuff up here. You can go on the floor. And so please say my powder's okay. It's okay. Oh, stressed moment just then, drop my powder. Okay, so I'm going to be using the W7 in the nude, and I did actually do a whole tutorial on this, so I will link this in the description below if you want to watch that. And so, oh, everything is falling out today. And so all the colours in here are just all like pinky nudes, as the name suggests, in the nude. And the brushes, there's all sorts of ones. There's like fluffy ones, dense ones. This one looks really good for like packing on colour because it's really short and like super dense. And so I think I'm just gonna kind of make it up as I go along, you know, sort of thing. This says it's a deluxe crease, but that's huge, like my whole eyeball. So I don't really know how I'm meant to use that, but I won't use all of them obviously, but I'll just kind of give them a go. So first I'm just using this, which is the blending brush. That is actually quite hard to say. And it's quite soft, and then, so I'm just gonna put this. Whoa. That just picked up so much. Okay, this is probably still gonna be way too much, but oh well. No, it's actually okay. That didn't actually put too much up. Okay, and then I'm just going to use this little pencil one in my outer V, because I feel because it's quite precise. Right, so I've just put that in my outer V. That first pencil one didn't work. There was one that was like a larger one, pencil one that was a bit softer, so that one worked a bit better. And I'm just going to use that really dense, skinny one, and I'm just going to put, which one should I go for? I'll go for this one, the second lightest. Okay, I maybe should have screwed that wardrobe. Whoa, that's so good. I did put quite a lot of brush in. Can you see that there, just in the centre? Literally. Wow, that was good. I don't really know what I'm doing with this look, or what I'm just putting it everywhere, because glitter, you can never have enough. I mean, oh my god, this brush is so good. This will probably also be really good for pigments, because it picks up and sticks on there. Because so many other brushes, they just do not, like, this packs it on so well. Like, this is so good. Right, and so I've just finished both her eyes, and like those brushes, like some weren't as good, but especially that little one was so good at packing on that pigment. If you can see, like, that's amazing. Like, the pigmentation is just incredible. Like, okay. Oh, and now, nice thing, I have a new mascara to test. And this is, I'm getting stuff glitter all over me. This is the Max Factor False Lash Effect, and this says bold volume for up to 24 hours. Well, I'm not gonna test this for 24 hours. First of all, because it's already like 6 o'clock at night, so I'm just like, well, I'm not sleeping in mascara, but it will ruin my eyes. But, okay, what? This is like a huge, oh, it's huge wand. Okay, this is kind of odd, like the bristles towards this end here are bigger than the ones the other end. Okay, that's interesting. But we'll give it a go. Oh, really? I have mascara on my eyelid. Okay, so this is kind of more of a natural, I definitely wouldn't say it's a false lash effect, but like it looks like very like natural and fluttery, so that is nice. And other than that, so like if you want more of just a natural kind of look, then this is good. And what else do we have? Lipstick, last thing. So, this is another MUA product, and this is one of their velvet lip lacquers. And when I went into the Superdrug near me, I was looking, because all their velvet lips were all kind of falling over. So trying to find a shade, and we didn't have it, so I'm gonna have to order one off the internet. And this is in the shade Tranquility, and like I think this is like one of their best sellers. And the colour looks so nice. Let me just swatch this. yes, that is such a nice, I think it dries matte. Yes, well it says it's matte finish anyway. And like, it's just such a nice, like, nude colour. I've got 2 lip liners, so I just need to work out which one fits best. Right, and so I'm going to be using the number 7 Perfect Lip Pencil in number 20 Nude. And it is the bottom swatch down here because the other one I felt was a bit too pink. So I'm just going to line my lips first. I think I don't even know if I've used it before, or I might have only used it once. I can't even remember how I got this, but let's give it a go. Right, and okay, so now I'm just going to go in with the lipstick. Doe foot on this is kind of just like, right, I'm not going to tilt it up, it's all kinds of good. Kind of just like a normal one, just the end, it's got a little flat bit, so it's kind of a standard one, I think. First of all, this glides onto my lips really smoothly. Now that has fully dried, it has dried. Yeah, it pretty much has dried, Matt, let me. And there is like no transfer at all. So that is really good. Like, I think this is like, I don't think this works very well with darker shades of skin, but I think if you've got light skin, like really pale skin, then this shade would work really well. So that is the end of the video, and I think overall my favourites have to be the brushes. My both rose gold ones were so good, and also that highlighting one was amazing. I also did that lipstick was really good. And so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. So see you all soon. Bye!